Yo, what's up everyone, this is Dark Horse, I'm doing well, welcome to another tournament where we jumped in for DJ Multiversal Studio. Subscribe to him on YouTube and also obviously check out his Twitch and follow him on there where he live streams there. Anyway, obviously, it's common sense. Let me get into this first and foremost. We're running my queen, of course, you know. I was hit and miss. I've chosen to run it at 44. I've added some new cards, obviously Cashier Ephemeria. We don't run Ash, obviously we normally would go into the Baron play. But we've got double Kurikara and then obviously Droll. But we'll get into this because I believe my duel list is ready to duel. So, here we go. Fingers crossed all goes okay. I'm hoping, obviously, with us playing ranked and being massively cursed, that we might genuinely benefit off something here. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright, let's begin. So I don't win the coin toss. I don't know if this is looking good for us. But obviously, I haven't been practicing with this deck. So if it happens to play well, then obviously great. The main thing is we want to bait out as much as we can and basically clear the field with Kurikara. That's my aim. Right, what we got? Okay. Okay. I suppose we can kind of see what we're working with here. I suppose the Maxi would come in handy, but it all comes down to whether or not there is a called by. There is no play of action. One face down. Could I be looking at Labyrinth here, maybe? Which is not what I particularly... I think it might be Labyrinth. But Happy Feather Duster could come in clutch. Oh my god. This might actually genuinely benefit us. Okay. Well, they're going to trigger off the effects anyway. If they trigger off the ad, we can go Droll. But obviously, we're not going to... if we go Droll, then we're not going to be able to play it off. So, let's go Happy Feather Duster first of all. Unless there's a Solemn, maybe. Interesting. It is Labyrinth. They're going for the special summon. We're going to go for the Maxi now. Wonder if they have Call by the Grave to chain onto the Maxi. Maybe. I think they actually do have... No? Are we in the clear here? Okay. Banish a normal trap. Not bad, not bad. And then you can activate one trap guard for the rest of this turn. After card resolves. Which isn't the end of the world. Because either way, Happy Feather Duster is still going to clear it anyway. So, we're good on that front. So, Big Welcome Labyrinth gets banished. The only downfall is if they do special summon. This could be a problem. I'm just trying to work out what play we could really go off of here. Oh, into a double Droll. Seriously? But now you can activate the effect in the graveyard to be able to banish and if control. I'm going to be honest. Okay, we're going to have to do this. Activate Snake Eye. Well, not activate, summon. Okay, return it back to my hand. And that is pretty much me done. Man, that's unfortunate. That is a genuinely unfortunate situation for me on my part. Because going into double Droll was not what we expected. Like, I've literally pulled Call by, double Droll, Happy. Happy isn't too much of an issue, but we've got to try and make something benefit off of this. If someone goes to the graveyard, preferably Cuckoo Clock or possibly the other Labyrinth card they run, Shangri-La, then at least we can trigger off Call by the Grave. If they go to add a card, we can still play into Droll, but we're looking at a bit of a problematic situation here. Oh, no, this works. This works. Okay. I'm going to start... I'm not going to go straight into it right off the bat. I'm going to start with a normal Summon of Oak. See what they have. Okay, going into a Trap Trick play. Triggering the monster's effect. which is probably going to shut me out of my links. Preferably, if I can get into a branded play, it might not be so bad. Okay, Ice Dragon's Prison, target a card in the graveyard, and then basically clear a monster off the field. It's difficult, without a doubt. What are we banishing? Dogmatic Punishment. Playing into the trap card, possibly target, destroy, and then go into entity and pop another card. Maybe. But I can call by the grave the entity, so it'll only be able to pop one card. Which wouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay. Unless they go Garura. Oh no, they've got an entity. Okay. They're going to trigger off the entity's effect. There we go. Can we chain? You gonna let me chain? Come on. I was about to say, I was like, why is it taking so long to chain? Call by the grave. Go after the entity. It kind of doesn't really make much of a difference, really, because the biggest problem I've got is the fact that now, if they go to activate this trap, they will have nothing left. But they've got this one now. Ugh. Playing up against Labyrinth isn't the one deck I didn't really want to be going up against. Alright, so I'm going to activate the effect. And then we can't target the card anyway. So I suppose I'll have to just go with this. The problem is, if I special summon a fire, they can go off the... This is a problem. Okay, we're going to go off the play. The only problem is the Ice Dragon Prison's now going to trigger off the effect as well. Which is where our biggest problem is. Trigger off Poplar. In defense mode. Activate. Flamberge. Special summon. Decisions. Trigger the effect. Send these two. Bring out Flamberge. Activate Poplar. Play you into this zone. Attack for 19. Attack for 18. Main phase 2. Okay. The bigger problem I have is the fact that they can play into the ice barrier thing and basically drop. They could go for Albaz and then special summon and banish. I'm pretty sure that's how the Ice Dragon's Prison works. I might be wrong. I'm thinking it's based on typing or attribute. Tag one monster opponent's square, special summon it to your field, but it's fit, and then you can banish one monster from both players that have the same type. Okay. That's not too bad then. We're good on that part. Okay, cool. In theory, if they go Ice Dragon's Prison, we probably could Mirror Jade the card they bring back from my graveyard. Maybe. Okay, going after the field spell. Activate roll. No. Okay, activating the field spell. Suppose now you can trigger on a trap card and then destroy a card, which might go Ice Dragon's Prison now. Okay, special summon a Labyrinth. We're good on that front. Okay. They go lovely, then we should be okay. Okay, they go lovely. They trigger off their effect. I trigger off Mirror Jade. Or better yet, I probably could just go Flamberge. Because either way, they're going to trigger off the spell card Destroy. Okay. Wow, I can't trigger off... I can't chain Mirror Jade onto that. That's crazy. Is it going to let me chain or what? Okay. Maybe I can't chain. Yeah, quick effect. You take one monster... Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm reading it completely wrong. Okay, it's Flamberge. Going to banish Flamberge. It's kind of annoying, mate. It's game. I got nothing. I'm kind of annoyed that I couldn't play off the quick effect of Mirror Jade in that, though. Well played, man. GG. What's the... I don't understand why the quick effect doesn't allow you to chain onto another card. But yeah, GG, man. Okay, so the first round didn't go too well. I was a little confused. I still don't know what actually happened in terms of... Unless Mirror Jade can't chain. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah. Here we go. We're going to carry on. I've made some adjustments to the deck build. Nothing major. But yeah, we'll see. Man, I can never win the coin toss. Ever. Like, literally. Man. I don't mind going second if I can get something that I can genuinely play off. But if you've watched me in my actual streams, it never works out that way. Alright, here we go. Bro. What is the point, man? How? suppose it's not too bad against a branded player, but, you know, branded plays for everything, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't. I really don't understand what has just happened here. Man, I run multiple copies of different monsters and stuff, and this is what... Man, I give up. The thing is, I'm not too worried about losing if I have an opportunity to at least play some form of combo off. But literally, I'm sat here with a double effect Veiler, call by, triple tactics, and a trap card that is literally unnecessary. The only thing that can really help me now is whether or not I can actually play into a Ash. Not Ash Blossom, because we don't run Ash Blossom, but like the Snake Eye Ash. That's the only thing that can help me. Like, I might have a good opportunity here, unless triple... I suppose this kind of works. I can drop the trap card. And obviously, Cartessia will play off. We go triple tactics. We might be able to make some decent player. We'll send that to the grave. Bring you out. My god. Activate the effect, which is fine. I might have to go pick up 2 more than take control. But then again, I think if they're going to go Grang, that's something we kind of want to do. But I'm going to banish this because now we can negate the Cartessia. Into the Maxi. Okay, well, at least you got Maxi. Suppose our call by the grave's actually going to come in handy then. Banish. Banish. I think what we do is we play into... I think we can still go triple tactics. I definitely think we're going to pick up 2. I need the added cards above everything because I am struggling here. So I'm going to probably go in with someone of a card you control, special summon level 1. Yeah, because then if I send it to the grave, then we can just bring it back anyway. So first things first, go triple tactics unless they have Ash. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Oh, lovely. Right, normal summon Ash. Activate Ash's effect. Which is going to give me... I could go Kurikara and basically wipe off 1, but no, we're good. We'll go into Poplar. Poplar will now special summon itself. And the great thing about this, we can push it back, which is good. Instead of it going to the graveyard, we can benefit off of this. But I'm actually going to go for the field spell. Because I'll be able to play off the effect of Flamberge anyway. So activate the spell. Place a card face up. Place Flamberge. Then we can go in with... removal. Flamberge. Special summon. Just going to go Flamberge here. Then we can do this. Push Cartessia back. Because if I special summon... I think we're good. There's no... Just got to play this smart above everything. Yeah. If I trigger this, and I send Poplar, then I special summon you. Then I can trigger off your effect. Special summon back Ash. And then trigger off your effect to play itself into the spell. And let's go Flamberge. I think I'm going to play into Masquerena, if anything. Trying to think, is there a way I could possibly play this off to benefit me? Because in theory, I could go into Verte and go Branded Fusion by paying 2,000 and just banish if they bring out a card. But the only problem is if they have Albaz and we go extra deck, it could penalise us. So if we go Masquerena now, yeah, and then that way it opens the door to a potential alternative play. Plus also we can target our Flamberge and bring it back out, which opens a, yeah. Really what I wanted to do is get Masquerena in the graveyard and then trigger up. Oh shit, no way. Did they just top deck the Super Poly? Wow. This is the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can fucking happen. It's crazy. Is that in Starving Venom? Jesus. Well played. That's all I can fucking say is well fucking played. Suppose we wait and find out now. This spell card's going to be able to pop that back, so we should be fine. Never felt something to be so intense, I'm not going to lie. Being hit with a top deck Super Poly is just insanity. There's no way I come this far to fucking lose. What do you got? You might have been better actually not increasing your attack and destroying. But then again, if you have taken the ability of Flamberge, you can trigger it and put Flamberge into Spell and Trap Zone. Or Master Duel is an insane... Yu-Gi-Oh! In general is an insane thing. You could brick. It's one of the worst things when you brick. But honestly, it's one of them type of things that anything can happen. You know, you can go from having a perfect hand and still lose, or you go from a brick hand and potentially turn it around and win. It's insanity. It really is. I don't know what this person's doing. Are they really going to make me wait the timer out? Okay, I was going to say. Okay. Going into the battle phase. Going after Flamberge. That's fine. I'm going to trigger Flamberge's effect before it goes. Target this. Put him in defense mode. Activate the effect. Special summon Ash. No. Add it to the hand. And then we could play off the loop next round. Either way, it wouldn't make a difference. We're just going to pop it back and attack directly anyway. Okay. Debellista. There. Ooh, a face down card. What's that? Just trying to think. If I was to guess what that would have been, it wouldn't have been Maxi. It's possibly... no, it wouldn't. Maybe. Maybe it's Ash. Maybe. Bro, why is this person taking so... That explains it. Oh, wow. Well fucking played. Jesus. Wow. Well played. I'm not going to lie. I was wondering what was going on. Was that Albaz? It was Albaz. Oh, wow. I must admit. Well fucking played. That was an insane turnaround. This is what I mean, man. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. But to make a play like that is impressive. There's one way to clear a fucking board, I'll tell you that for sure. What we got? Okay. First things first. Activate. Put you back. We don't want it being destroyed, so it's easier to go back. Activate. There we go. Tough duel, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, wow. Okay, match 3, ladies and gentlemen. My god, I tell you what, when I mean, I don't know how people play competitions and competitively, because it's crazy, it's insane. Like, genuinely, anything can happen. Like, I didn't even expect the Albaz combo, obviously, to play off. You know, I used to run branded back in the day. Obviously, now I think it's overly supported. It doesn't need any more. It doesn't need half the shit it has now, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, okay. Right, while we're waiting for our opponent, I will show you the deck that we are running, if I can. Okay, this is the deck we're running. We have triple Effect Veiler, triple Droll, 2 Kurikaras, we have 3 Ash, 1 Oak, 1 Birch, 2 Poplar, 3 Maxi, Albaz, Double Star at 2. Then we have Flamberge at 2. You probably don't need Nibiru at 2, but I just have it for like a consistency thing. Happy Feather Duster 1-for-1, triple tactics. I would carry on, but I think this duel might be started. So I'd have to give you a proper breakdown after. Come on, buddy. Let's do this. Okay. Master rank 5, man. We know we're playing up against something crazy, and I'm nervous as hell. Damn. Okay. Preferably a Maxi probably would be good, depending on what they're running. Ooh, this is good. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Oh, Vanquish. Ah, you have Ash. Ooh. Okay, well we know you have Ash now, which is kind of a bubble buster. Might as well just Ash here and get rid of the... Well, go Maxi and get rid of the Ash. There we go. That drops him a fire anyway, so at least we don't have to worry about him revealing a fire and dart. Not that we have anything on our lane, but questionable to what cards they actually have. But also by triggering, you're able to add anyway. Normally what they do is they play into the Link monster, Vanisher of the Soul, or whatever the bloody hell its name is. Rock of the Vanquisher. I was nowhere near. But yeah, I don't think Nibiru is going to be a play here, if I'm being honest. They normally link and then call it a day. But if I'm fortunate enough and they special summon a lot, we can maybe make a kind of play. Although I could have, say I could have waited on the Ash. I don't think it would have made much of a difference personally. We'll turn this off for the time being because I think if it goes crazy, we might be able to make a good play. The Rock of the Vanquisher. Then you're going to add back your monster from the graveyard to the hand. So when you special summon him, you're going to be able to destroy all monsters in my lane, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, I thought you had a good start in hand. Oof. Okay. Okay. The Ballista now comes out. Activate and set one sinful spoils. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes. We're gonna Nibiru. We need it special summon, and then the problem is. Oh wait, that's. I don't think it interrupts too much. Oh, there we go. That clears them up. Hit the Nibiru. Special summon. Activate. Add. It's interesting, though, because it's literally gone from Vanquish straight into Snake Eyes. It feels like just a standard Snake Eye matchup now. So you can activate and then place it on the bottom and then draw a card. Okay, this is what we need to play off, but... Okay. That's crazy, man. You've started off with the Vanquish combo, and then also you already had the spells to work with. Why is that a royal? Damn, that is clean. Wow. Okay. What are we working with here, then? We know you've got Razan in hand. Question is, what are the other two cards? Okay, the bigger problem I have... Okay, they played into Masquerena. The big problem I have here is the fact that if Flamberge does come out, which I believe they can do if I normal summon, they'll be able to play into Masquerena. So... we need to figure out a way. It really comes down to our top deck. Didn't you normal summon? I swear Razan was normal summoned. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, shit. Okay. This is not looking good on my part. Wow. This is looking troublesome. Because now what they're going to do is be able to trigger off the effect and play the Masquerena, special summon the Masquerena, and then basically go into another play. Okay. What's this? Apollousa. Into the train. Triggers the effect. Nibiru goes. Oh, okay, yeah. Not Nibiru. Masquerena. And then they'll be able to special summon the Masquerena when I normal summon or special summon a monster. So really, for me, what I would have to do... I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I don't know what I can do here. Link Karibo for protection. Damn. Well, all I can say is you did have the resources for that. Best bet is maybe Kurakara. Wow. Well, that's not annoying at all. I didn't want to activate it. It's fine. suppose it puts it in the graveyard, unless you have Ash in hand. Okay, that's fine. If they do go to a play into... That evenly might be a clutch, you know. Maybe, if I'm fortunate enough, that is. Okay. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice. I'd keep Flamberge. Smart play. Here we go. No way you just top that Ash, but then you might trigger off Prometheus. Promethean or whatever the bloody hell its name is. Get rid of your Flamberge. There we go. And then you would destroy my Debella Starter, which it isn't a problem at all. Kind of, in a way, it kind of benefits me, really. Okay, Promethean. Trigger the effect, which will give me... Oh, bollocks, I forgot about your effect. Fuck. That is annoying. Shit, I literally run him. Oh, I'm an idiot. Actually, I'm not, because I don't have fucking anything to play off of. But now... Yeah, this is difficult. By adding, you can special summon. I'm going to trigger off the spell card. Target. Push you back. Activate. Banish. Place. You got Ash. No. Oh, come on, man. I can't do anything. The problem is Flamberge comes back, returns this back to the field, and then they have another play. Ah, bummer. Alright, no worries. It's unfortunate. I thought the Evenly might have actually clutched it, but I completely forgot that with with Flamberge going to the grave, you can special summon 2 level 1s as well. Obviously, I knew that Promethean would trigger off the effect. But yeah. Wow, you had Maxi in hand as... I never seen mine, unfortunately. But yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is. Well played, man. Well played indeed. But it is what it is. So add one to Ballista. See, the thing is, I could have obviously played it here, but it ain't going to make a massive difference regardless anyway. You know what I mean? But then with the play and combo they can go with. Whoa. That well played. Ah, ha, ha, that's actually quality. Because now you can basically trigger off the effect, but if I go infinite impermanence, negate, either way, it's game anyway. But if they did go for the field spur, they can increase all the monsters' attack anyway. But yeah. Just means we're going to have to look into some revisions for our deck build. You know what I mean? I'd like to say I had a goodish stat in hand, but I don't think I really did. Nibiru doesn't really do much to Snake Eyes, though, because they can literally just play it off. But the thing is, Celine can now play off, trigger off the spell cards anyway, special summon a spellcaster from the hand or graveyard, which brings back the Ballista. Unless you're going to go for a different approach, but I don't think you will. Okay, so you come back out, which means you could trigger off the effect again. Yes or not? Oh no, you can't. Into access code. This person runs powerhouses, man. I'm not gonna lie. See, the highest I go is obviously the Apollousa and Underworld. But yeah. GG, man. Well played. Okay, this duel's going to be a kind of funny one because we played up against Mama anyway, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know what deck he's using in this event. Well, this tournament, in fact. This is the last one, so it's going to be one of our shorter-ish episode tournament videos, but I made some adjustments. I had Sphere of Ra. I don't know if it's going to be any better, personally. Yeah, don't brick. Okay, yeah, it's not the worst, I suppose. Maybe. Oh, it's Blackwing. Okay. Nibiru might work here then. I don't think you run Gamma, so I'm gonna go Maxi. I'm expecting an Ash or a Cool Buy. Oh my God! Wow, ladies and gentlemen, you never ever see me get a Maxi through, but hallelujah. There we go. That's what you like to see, ladies and gentlemen. It actually played through. Okay. I suppose... I don't think this is going to be too bad. Because obviously I'm going to be able to play the Happy Feather Duster next turn. Be able to clear the spell and traps that they tend to obviously rely on. Nibiru could come in clutch as well. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to look at trying to refine my build and kind of cut down the dead cards and the cards that are very restricting and limiting, and then potentially try and hybrid it in a more effective way. I was originally, initially for this tournament, going to run a banishment deck, like Dimension Shifter and things like that, because I know people rely on the graveyard so much from obviously Black Wings, and you've got Vanquished Soul. The main thing that gets banished is going to be Kashtira anyway. Okay, this might actually have been useful. The Golden Ball, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh. That is good. Oh. We can't play into Nibiru anymore, but the Ra might become in clutch. Obviously, with us picking up all these extra cards, it's definitely going to be beneficial, but I also hate the fact that I'm picking up all the cards outside of Snake Eyes. That is what's kind of becoming a bit of a pain. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try... Actually, I don't need to try. I can play this off. Yeah? So what we do this. We chain as well. We chain our Effect Veiler. We go after Berserker. Yeah? I'm not going to hit the Nibiru, not yet. Okay. Get off the Nibiru. I don't think his effect can apply because he's now negated. So we are in a goodish position. And if this deck happens to play through it, we can play into the Ra. That's our goal. Druis. Ooh. Okay. We go with Ra. We get rid of Druis and whatever else. In doing that, we then call by the grave Druis. Don't get me wrong, mate. I appreciate all these cards you're handing to me. It feels good. But I feel a little disgusting, if I'm being honest. Like, how have I pulled all my individual cards, like, Evenly I believe is at 2, Brandy Fusion's at 1, Triple Tactics is at 1, Happy Feather Duster is at 1, Sphere of Ra is at 1. How am I pulling these more consistently than my actual Snake Eye cards? It's crazy. Okay. Oh my god. Really? This is ridiculous. I feel like it's a waste. Use special summon a dark synchro target, blah blah blah. Okay, so there's not really a major play in terms of that. Call by trying to think of how I want to play this. It doesn't really make a massive difference, so we're just going to special summon here and we'll get rid of you. Special summon Diabelistar. Activate the effect. Because the great thing about this monster is you can add this spell card. And with this spell card, instead of getting rid of Druis, you can just kind of pop it back. And then say bye-bye. I just think it's insane that I didn't pull. Like, I've pulled cards that literally I should not have pulled. If I'm being completely honest. Which is insanity. You know? But yeah, I feel kind of bad. Well, I don't feel bad. I kind of feel annoyed because I haven't pulled any Snake Eye monsters, which is frustrating in the aspects of, yeah. So I'm not going to drag it out. I'm just going to attack. Really, we could have played like Happy Feather Duster, Called by the Grave and things like that, but don't get me wrong. I love the idea of Nibiru. Nibiru's at 1 in this deck now. I'm pretty sure I reduced it. When I added the Ra, I'm pretty sure the Nibiru was obviously put to 1 as well. But yeah, it's just, it's so hard to find a balance between these cards that benefit, like, benefit cards and decks that can genuinely, like, yeah. Okay, Evenly's at 3. I don't need it at 3. We can need it at 2. But it is frustrating the fact that I pull most of these cards that are singular over the cards that genuinely matter in a Snake Eyes build. The only reason why I've chose to run the Sphere mode is solely for the fact that we were able to get rid of 3 monsters. If there's 3 negations on their side of the field, then obviously this is kind of where we want to be at. But yeah, Maxi kind of helped in some sort of way. But I need to practice more with Snake Eyes, see where we can improve, and see where we can obviously make things a bit more beneficial for ourselves in terms of making it more effective. But yeah. Sweet.